Hey everyone, this is Stephen Strawn at Cast Iron Cookware, where you can find information to help you better collect, restore, and use cast iron cookware. I've been on the carnivore diet for almost a year now, and I've got a routine kind of put together to get my lunch ready for work every day. And I've had a lot of people ask me, what can I eat on the carnivore diet? So I'm going to share my morning routine of how I get ready for lunch. And I'm going to be doing that coming right up. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's purchased my product, Easy Beezy Cast Iron Seasoning. The purchase of this product helps keep this channel going, and I just want to say thank you so very much. And by the way, Easy Beezy is available on Amazon. Just type in Easy Beezy in the search bar, and you will find Easy Beezy. So let's get on into the video. Since I've been on the carnivore diet, I've had to develop a routine to get ready for lunch. Just in case you're wondering, the carnivore diet is no vegetables, no sugars, no carbs, all meat and fat. Since I've been on the diet, I've lost 70 pounds, mostly in the first 5 months. I've been pretty much stable since about March, and right now it's September, almost a year in. My weight has been stable, my blood pressure, my triglycerides, everything has went down. I'm going to be coming out with a video probably in the next month when I reach the 1 year mark and go over the whole gambit of benefits and experiences I've had over the years. So be watchful for that. I've got one steak ready. I've already salted it a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and salt it again and get ready for in the morning. So let me pull the camera down and I'll get my steak prepped for in the morning. Okay, what I usually do is I'll put a nice thick layer of salt on it. I've already salted this a little bit, but I'm all right. And I'll go ahead and coat it with some granulated garlic. Now you don't have to do that. Some people on the carnivore diet don't want to use any kind of garlic at all, just salt. But I've tested the garlic and it doesn't seem to cause me any negative issues. It does with some people, and that's totally understandable. Now this is the bag that it came out of. I'm just going to put it back in the bag, stick it back in the refrigerator, and in the morning I will take this thing out and we'll be ready to start my lunch. I get up in the morning a little after 4:30, so I will meet you again in the morning about 4:30 and we'll start my lunch. And see you then. Okay, it's about 15 till 5 in the morning, and I'm going to get started with my lunch. So let me pull down my camera so you can see what I'm doing. Now this is the way I usually leave it after I get it cleaned up. Now I use this little Lodge bacon press, and of course I have my GSW Canadian skillet. The reason why I like this is because it has the wooden handle, and I can handle it without worrying about oven mitts. But I go ahead and put my press right there in the middle, and believe it or not, with this press in the middle, I've noticed that it heats up more evenly because it takes a long time to heat up through the center. So I'll go ahead and cut it on high first thing in the morning, and I'll let it set until it gets all the temperature that I need to cook my steak. So I just cut it on and let it set, and I watch it. When I start seeing a little bit of smoke, it's time to start cooking. Okay, we got a good bit of smoke going and we're ready to start cooking. I'll throw my steak right on there, and now I'm cooking from the top and the bottom. Now you want to make sure that you have your vent fan on wide open. And I kind of time this. I usually go about 2 minutes. And I usually keep my griddle on the side so I have somewhere to set my press so it don't drip all over the inside of my stovetop. Take a quick check. 76. See if we're still stuck. Yep. I wait till the Maillard effect takes hold and it releases by itself. Now this oven's a little hotter than the one I use in the mornings. I usually don't cook in here. So I've still got a pretty good bit of heat going into the pan. So it may cook a little quicker this morning than normal. Now normally I like to cook mine medium rare, which is about 125, 130 degrees. Okay, it's turned loose, so I'm gonna flip this thing over. Oops, a little bit more done than I want. We'll go and cut our flame off. Like I said, this one heats up a lot quicker and a lot higher than my other cooktop. I'm not used to cooking in here for my lunch. At this point, I'm not going to need the press anymore. We check our temperature. We're already at 82 degrees, so we're getting close. As soon as I get to 100, I usually quit. I'm going to go ahead and add some butter. Here, this is the part that makes it good. I like to tip it up on its edge, kind of let it submerge in the butter a little bit. Put some butter on both sides. Check our temperature. We're already at 102, so really I'm done, but I'm going to sear this side a little bit more. Yeah, 103, this thing is done, so I'm going to cut it off. So I'm going to go ahead and plate it, just like that, set it aside. At this point, I usually take all this butter goodness and I just pour every bit of it on top of my steak. Now I have to wipe these off once I get to work. And I'll put the lid on it. I'm going to leave this on my countertop till I'm ready to leave for work, which is going to be about 15 or 20 minutes from now. And it's going to continue cooking until the temperature is raised to about 125 or 130. Now, right now it's just a little over 100, so it's probably going to get a little more done than I like. I wish I could do the taste test and show you what it looks like when I cut it, but I'm going to be at work. It's going to be sitting in my desk drawer for probably 4 hours before I get a chance to eat it. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I promise I'll keep more coming. And I just want to say thank you again for watching Cast Iron Cookware. Before we go, I would like to share something with you really quickly. In Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6, it says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." I just want to say, share the word and be a blessing.